You're on the plane.
I am on the plane.
Back on the jahaj. Taken off. Now, I typically, if I'm not sitting in premium economy, right, then the minimum I want in economy is exit receipt. Minimum. Now,
how do you guarantee that?
You pay for it. It's really that simple.
Really?
Yeah, you can buy
I thought it's just a free-for-all as soon as you get the online check-in.
Yeah, it's free then, or you can pay for it before and you definitely have it.
You can pay for it as soon as you buy the ticket?
Yeah.
How? I've never seen that available.
Just log in. It depends how you do it. So, for example, so we went with BA, right? Because we bought through BA. If you buy direct, this is not through a travel agent or through a third party, then you just log in.
Then you can do it. Okay,
fine. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Because I just don't like being cramped. Now, me and Shindy fell out over this.
What happened?
Yeah, this isn't actually part of the story, but I'll tell you anyway. On the way back...
These are the best stories, by the way.
2 exit row seats.
These are the best stories, by the way.
2 exit row seats, right?
Yeah.
So I paid for the seat. Just bear that in mind. She doesn't sit there and goes and sits in another non-exit row seat.
Why?
So...
Were you snoring?
Huh?
Were you snoring?
No. Remember, this is on the way back. It's in the day. We're watching films. But
Gotcha.
exit row seats, the thing comes from the bottom and the food tray's here.
Yeah, it's perfect.
But what it means is, Shindy's, look, her coat touched you and she got touchy, okay? same person, right? So the seats are slightly narrower. And she's
ever so slightly.
Right, so that's number one. Number two is you can't have a bag anywhere. There's no zone. Everything has to be up. Whereas if you have a normal seat,
that's true. You can put it in front,
right.
But there's nowhere to stretch your legs.
Listen, and then the third, and then she's like, this is like a confession, isn't it? The thing that comes out the screen is here, whereas I want it here. And because she's a bit shorter, she likes the seat in front of her because she can put her leg there. So,
oh wow, that's very
we got to the
big
point,
requirements.
And this. I actually, when we got to check-in, I was about to pay for an upgrade. I was like, let's just do it, man. And she's like, no. I'm like, okay. And then we came to the conclusion, next time we fly, she's like, you sit wherever you want to sit on the plane.
Wow.
And I will sit. And I said, that's fair, man. I actually don't mind that. I was like, as long as you're cool with it. If I'm in a different cabin.
Fucking hell, 5 years in, and this is what it's like, man.
Yeah, but this was really pleasant the way we had this conversation. It was like, you like to do your things when you're on a plane, like to do my things on a plane. I can't remember why I started talking about this.
No, but hang on. So you fell out because she didn't sit in the seat.
We didn't fall out though.
You said you fell out.
No, I said she moved.
But you said you fell out with her.
Yeah, that was exaggeration. We were all very pleasant. Like, she went and sat there. So there were 3 seats like here, the one below behind exit row, because it wasn't a full flight. And so she was there the whole flight, and I was here, and I had an extra thing, which is really nice because then food came around, and I decanted from my main seat to the side seat. There was another person there, but they weren't using it. And I have all my items here, and it's really good. I had my coffee, my juice, and I had a little office. I had an office set up here. It was like the side desk. The desk.
Side desk.
You know that bit? Yeah. So I had that. And I was just like, wow, I could actually do some podcasts. I'm here if I wanted to.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
No, bastard.
Well, no, I did this. I sat there and did all my voice notes. It was like content.
Yeah.
And anyway, that wasn't the main point. The main point, but the question for you was, I have a question. There's a button that allows your seat to go backwards.
Yes, reclining.
Right. How early into the flight do you do that? And how
soon as
far
you're in
do
the
you go
air.
back?
As soon as you're in the air. Bam, all the way.
All the way meaning?
Far back as it will go.
Is that not rude?
No.
Because?
Everyone does it. It's not rude when everyone does it. The only thing that is asked of you is when you eat, you lift your seat up. That's it. That's what they ask of you, unless you're asleep. But they ask you to lift your seat up when the person's eating, so that you can use the tray and have suitable space, so it's not fully cramping your ability to
when
cut
you're landing
food.
or whatever.
Right, and landing. That's it.
So
but as soon as you're in the air, bam. Let's go.
Do you do that?
I do it if I'm going to sleep personally.
Yeah.
I kind of keep it upright. But if the person in front of me's done it, then it's a chain effect, bruv. I'm going backwards.
Right. So this is my point. So see, I'm a bit like, I think it's really rude. I don't know why. I just feel like, and if I do it, like Shindy will have to prompt me to do it. And I'll go back the smallest amount. And I'm like, and the thing is, when I'm on exit road, then I feel doubly bad because I'm like, there's no one impacting me, but I'm impacting you. Now, luckily, on the way back, there's no one behind me anyway.
So what I would do is I would look and see if they've reclined.
Oh, stand up. Oh, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
Why haven't you thought about this?
No, I just don't do it. So that's
I'd
why
do the reverse. I'd stand up. I'd go for a walk. I'd look if they reclined. Oh, okay.
Here you go.
Bam, in your face.
That's allowed.
So,
I like
this.
that.
This is the consequence of you being greedy. That's what I would do. I frame it like that in my head.
That's really
But
good.
this is the consequence of you being greedy. You thought you had space, yeah?
No space.
I paid for space. Me. I paid for it, not you.
Good point. That's a very good point. Well, that's answered my question. That's really good. And then the other one was, all right, when the plane lands.
Huh.
So you're on a plane, you're with Sanj. Tiga. Now, I think on one of the flights, I can't remember which one of the internal flights is, our bags weren't directly located above us. So we were sat at the front, but the bag was slightly below. These kutte, man. It's what I realized, what happened is, I remember the flight now. We were boarding from Delhi to Chandigarh, right? And we got premium economy, we were priority boarding. Whatever reason, I think Shindy got to the bathroom, so we missed. Economy people still hadn't gone in, or maybe a few had started going in.
Yeah.
What people were doing is, they were walking onto the plane from the front. There's only one entrance to the plane. There's no back, rear entry, boarding, whatever. Irrespective of where they were sitting, they were just throwing the saman in the business samana holder in the premium economy. So by the time we got there,
there's no space for anything.
I was like, doesn't make any sense. I was like, this, where we're sitting, cabin isn't full
Yeah.
yet. Whose saman is this?
Yeah.
It was only at the end of the flight when I realized it's people, they're walking from the back of the plane, walking up, and then just collect their bag and then they walk off. It's just really rude.
Why would they do that?
They just got there, man.
Just put it at the back.
Put it at the back. Where you sitting? Anyway.
Do you not need to access your luggage at all? That's what I would think.
It's 40-minute flight.
Oh, shit.
It's that one, isn't it? Yeah. So the plane lands. Seatbelt sign is still on. You're still taxiing to the thing, right? So
People start standing up immediately at it.
no, but what's your strategy? What do
There
you do?
isn't a strategy.
What's the strategy? It's obviously a strategy. Everyone wants to get off the plane.
And you think you're going to get off quicker?
Yeah. I know, are you a person that's like, Ram, not everybody go, then I get up? Or what's
Dependent on factors, isn't it? If I've got a connecting flight.
No connecting flight.
If there's a connecting flight.
No connecting flight.
If there is,
Yeah, go on.
get the fuck out my way.
Right.
I'm like, I will boot you.
Do
Get out
you
my
go
way.
into that kind of London grocery person?
Yeah, straight up, man. I'll stand up. I'll assert my authority. I'll
Right.
get in the lane,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, Sanj, get here now. Walk. I will hold up the whole fucking plane.
That's it. You do
I'm
that.
like, yeah,
and you allow her to
I'll
come
hold
out.
up.
You're
Sanj,
like,
go.
yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Or as soon as we stand up, I'll be like, right, bags ready, everything ready, put it on, let's go.
Right.
We're walking.
So you
No fiddling.
Open the thing,
Bam.
bag down onto the
See,
seat.
I'm smart. I never put something up there. I always put it under the seat. I always put it under the seat so it's ready.
So
I don't have to worry about people messing around and
you're
stealing
only
my
traveling
shit.
with backpacks then.
Sit down.
Again, you've not mentioned
Backpack thing.
So we have a backpack. We have checked in luggage, but we also have to take a little ditty.
Just in case things get lost.
Yeah,
I understand that.
I understand it, but it's annoying. I have to do it because Shindy.
Just in case, yeah.
Well, not because in case, because Shindy.
Okay, but if I'm not in a rush, just sit and let it be, man.
Okay.
What's the worst? Okay, fine. I might stand up and stretch my legs, but I'm probably going to sit back down again because it's not going to move anytime soon.
That's
No one's
always
moving out fast.
That's a funny thing, isn't it? Everyone stands up, proper congested, back to back,
Yeah, no
and
point.
there's no movement.
No.
But what, the bit just before that, everyone's got their hands on the seatbelts.
Ready,
Right.
because they just want to unlock.
Like, badoo. Like you're about to duel, right? And you're just there, and as soon as you see the,
Boom.
everyone stands up. Yeah,
You can hear all the adjustments to seatbelts come off straight away.
Yeah. I do the same thing as you because Shindy's normally inside, and I'm normally aisle seat. So I will jump up and I'll own the aisle. Doors open, bang, down.
Yeah.
And then it's like Shindy out.
Yeah.
And then at this point, I've got multiple dates. I'm just carrying everything. I'm like, just get out, go.
Go.
And then you run to immigration, you're stuck in line anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. But it's always really funny.
It is.
Really funny.
It's mad how people think that they're going to get out quicker, but the difference is very marginal.
Okay.
If you're getting out of the airport, it's marginal. If you're connecting, it's different because you don't go through immigration, you just connect straight. Thank you guys for listening and watching. Check out more of our episodes here, and don't forget to subscribe here. See you guys in a bit.